Hey everybody, how's it going today? And another video on my channel. This was the app of the day. It is Romancing Saga Re-Universe. So, I thought I would check it out. Put up a nice gameplay for you guys. It's kind of one of these, I don't know if I'd call it a card game, but they give you so many. There's like 15 free item screens each day. This is the second time of the day that I've gotten these items. But anyways, I digress. You do summon heroes pretty much for free so far. Just as I was playing through, I got some super strong characters. It's kind of like a turn-based RPG, kind of. And the characters, when they're attacking, sometimes they'll have a light bulb go out and they'll go on above their head and they'll learn a new ability and they'll use it immediately. And from that point on, they know it. And so far, I've gotten some pretty cool abilities, which you'll see in this coming playthrough. I don't know how long I recorded, maybe 30 minutes or so. I'm still claiming all these items, ridiculously. Let's see. Claiming more and more and more and more and more. Those were the gifts of the day. So there we go. Presents, they call them. Everywhere that there's an exclamation mark, you pretty much can start. There's these two as well. So let's claim those up. And we did some deep cleaning today, cleaning baseboards with a toothbrush and soap and that kind of thing. I was looking at maybe buying these items, and then I was like, nah. I'm still at the beginning, you know. Sometimes they offer beginners easy, good stuff. I think I'm gonna do some summons here, at least one or two. I have 4 super rares, 2 or 3 supers. Then there goes to grade A, B, C. So I was just trying to get some more supers. Or supers, SS grade. And I have these summon tickets, and this is what it looks like. They say it's from like a grave, and you're pulling heroes from different time periods. Something like that. Something really weird like that. It sounds cool. So here we go. These are all S's, I believe, or are they A's? My bad, they're A's. I can't see when I voice record because it kind of covers up the video. But yeah. And then when it plays like a cartoon like this, then that means it's a rank SS. This girl has 2 swords. So yeah, she's pretty cool. Not all of those were new, as you saw. It marked the new ones for me. And this is your free draw. You get a free single summon. So I figured why not take that as well. And I got this guy again. So it gave me some sort of shards. I think you can equip them with skins as well. Like I said, I'm brand new to this game. Just recording it so you guys get some different content and stuff. Let's see. I think I did another 10 summon. I got this weird fox thing, and then I got this one here. She's like a cat lady. And there's There's a Hindu elephant with swords. And there's a doggo. Doggo-chan. Yes. So there was some new stuff. And I was like, well, I already have... You can only have 5 people in your team, so I really don't need any more summons. So here I'm trying to change them out. Unfortunately, the one I'm changing out is Lady Sif. She's a grade S character from the Thor universe, which I thought was pretty cool. And I was kind of comparing the stats between the two, but this one she had 2 swords, which is their royal family's special fighting style, so I thought that was interesting. So I figured, why not take this one? More damage, you know? I think I do have one tank-like character. They don't really ever take too much damage. And then I'll start doing some quests here, or expeditions. So you send them out, and it could be for 4 hours. But I have these free return tickets, so you'll see me cycle through a few of those for the new character. That way I can kind of level them up. You'll see here. So they went out, and I'm bringing them right back with these return tickets. And then they get a bunch of status bonuses. What would it be called? Their base attribute bonuses. There you go. And so I did it several times, like I said, because my other people were leveled higher, and then we're bringing in the new guy, so you don't want him to be weak, you know? And you can kind of tell, the one guy has heavy armor on. He's my tank role. He can do different formations and stuff. And then this part, you use their experience points to level up their style, it calls it. Their style level, yeah. Gave them some attribute bonuses here. Strength +3, agility +3, and then a mastery point for something. It's not really clear what the mastery point goes towards. And then they can, there's a level barrier, and then there's a other thing where you can unlock the level barrier. Just figuring this all out now. So I think after this I'm gonna go fight some levels. And it took me a very long time to figure out how to equip the items that I was getting, like swords and armor and stuff. It took me it is not clear whatsoever at all. You'll see. Just more claiming. I mean, they give you all of these free things, and I'm just claim, which is cool. It kind of keeps you engaged. I probably wouldn't bother claiming everything after this, because it just would be too burdensome. And then this tower appeared that had some sort of bad person in it, and this castle appeared. So Vampire Lady appears at the Colosseum. So I went and tried that out. So here we go. We line up, battle start. You can put them on auto battle. I think that's what I did right here. These guys devastate me. They one-shot my characters, I believe. That was my Was that my tank? I'm not sure. The top guy has a lot of dexterity, and every time he does a certain attack, he gains dexterity. But they basically wipe us out. And I was only doing the normal attacks at first, so we didn't even kill them at all. And then these are some of the more powerful attacks. But they end up wiping me out. So I go back in and then I use my full power attacks this time. Not really sure how you revive your characters at all. They didn't cover that in the tutorial at all. If one of your guys croaks over, you kind of just walk ahead to the next screen and they're still laying on the floor. So here we go. I'm going all out this time. We're doing so, and that guy gets wrecked. And then another one down. But we're doing some heavy damage here. That second from the top guy, whenever he attacks, he gains strength attribute. And he gets wrecked. And we kill one wave. I guess this is a 10-wave deal. I'll have to come. I didn't have any even armor or anything equipped because I still hadn't figured that out yet, so. But I did get the one round. So now I know where that is, and I'll come back to that at a later date. But I'll do some of the story here. I'll do an event first, and then I'll do some of the story for you guys. And the story is, like I said, it's another tower, and like I say, they call it some sort of grave. And these enemies can be teleported in from different time zones and whatnot. And these are the regular enemies, more or less. So you can see we're taking them out pretty quick. There's that light bulb. So he just learned a new attack. And they kind of like line up. Kind of like spells or kind of like special attacks. Or skills, however you want to call them. And we'll get some rewards. Has some cool art when you're transitioning, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, there's also daily challenges. These seem to give you a lot of the experience for you to use in the dojo. These guys were kind of tough. They had a lot of hit points. And I didn't know it was progressing in difficulty, these daily battles. Otherwise I would have came in full strength. But you do run out of your battle points or whatever that your skills need to work. So you don't necessarily want to use them on the weak guys, if that makes sense. And we'll get another wave of them. And here you go. I'm using full power. Get this combo going. He gets wrecked. And here we go. He gets some pretty good damage. And then this guy gets absolute. That is the strongest attack I have. What was it called? Doppelganger? I mean, it just takes people out. And then this is like a boss. Mighty foe. I mean, that was some good damage. And he was weak to that, whatever that was. get more familiar, I'll be able to explain. You can view the boss's attributes before you start. When they glow up like that, they get like empowerment to their attributes, so they kind of do more damage basically. But as you can see, the top guy does some heavy damage. I think he does one of the most damage out of anybody. And that was the new girl at the bottom. She doesn't have enough skills yet. And when you're fighting, you kind of rank up. That gives you more energy. And as you saw, I think it gave us 500 of that blue. It gave each character 500, so I could go to the dojo now and level them up with that. And here is the story. Most recently, we were going up the tower and we ended up in an ocean on a pirate boat because our boat had crashed. So yeah, that's Lady Sif there. That is the lead character. He has a weird name. He's not even in my party though. He's just there for the cutscenes. And here we're gonna take these guys out real quick. You can see we're pretty much way stronger than these enemies compared to that last couple battles where they were really a challenge. And once they use the same ability enough, these abilities can level up. Like that Southern Cross, that can level up. Each time they use it, they get basically experience. And he just gained dexterity. And there goes a light bulb. He does Moonlight Cut. This does some damage. I remember this. I swear it did damage. I don't know. Maybe it's on the next round that it does a lot. There's a barracuda. Let's take these guys out. And everyone kind of has their own attributes that they resist or they're weak to. So there we go, light bulb. Boom, 500 damage. Now one of them has a skill that hits every enemy, which is pretty neat. Anyways, it's getting kind of... Alright, that'll do it for this video, guys. There's some more gameplay of the story mode. And till the next one, have a great night. God bless you guys.
私はノーラ。今はこの工房を仕切ってるよ。武器と防具どっちを。